Keen eye and good timing are the reasons a serial burglar is behind bars again tonight.
A neighbor was going through his morning routine when he noticed something out of the ordinary at his neighbor's house. Local 12's Anjanette Levy joins us from the newsroom to show us how that alertness led police to the burglar and also a pillowcase of stolen jewelry. Right, Anjanette?
That's right, Cammie. Investigators say Brian Scott confessed to breaking into 3 houses in Anderson Township and 1 in Mount Washington this morning. He may have gotten away with today's burglary had a neighbor not been eating his breakfast of Pop-Tarts and milk in front of his window.
Only Local 12 News was there as police took Brian Scott to jail. They caught him quickly thanks to Tom Tobias, who watched as Scott broke into his neighbor's house on Spindlewick Lane.
So then I came out here and he's looks like he might be fixing siding. And then, okay, like I said, I'm good with that, go back in, and then next thing I know, he's just busting in the window going in that way.
Tobias called 911 with Scott's license plate number. That led officers to Scott at his house on Eastern Avenue. He ran but was cornered on the railroad tracks. Police found Scott's black gloves, sweatshirt, and pry bar, along with a pillowcase full of jewelry taken from the home.
With this, because of the engagement of the community, very quickly, and we may have even stopped a burglary spree based on this one incident.
Ironically, Scott was wearing a T-shirt from the Department of Corrections when he was caught. He recently got out of prison after serving time for another burglary in Mount Washington.
We also had an incident not too long ago where an air conditioning unit was stolen off of Eastern Avenue, that he was involved in that offense as well.
Brian Scott won't be going anywhere anytime soon, and some neighbors will get their jewelry back, thanks to Tom Tobias.
You just don't think this would happen in your neighborhood, but it did, and I'm glad we got him.
I spoke with Brian Scott's mother tonight. She said her son is addicted to heroin. She said he was doing well when he first got out of prison, but eventually started using drugs again. Scott's mother is now raising his 2 children. Cammie?
All right, Anjanette, thank you. And Brian Scott will face a judge in the morning.